Hi, welcome back to the Liminal Space. Oh, dang it! Hi, welcome to the Liminal Detective, and today we're going to do liminal spaces again. And this one had 22 views, and I wanted to do another one, but I didn't want to do two Dream and Nightmare liminal spaces back to back, so today I'm going to do a normal liminal space. Do you know Vulture, right? The Vulture that's in every single one of my videos. It's a new guy, and it's a chicken. And he has a liminal space bracelet, and he's the liminal space chicken. And in the beginning of each liminal space, it's going to be a song, and the song lasts 28 minutes, and it's going to be two of these guys hidden in each liminal space, and you have 28 minutes to find them. And you have to find both of them. You can't just find one, because if you find both of them, it's a prize. And if you can't find in the first liminal space, it's 5 other liminal spaces you can try. And this game is kind of like Where's Waldo, but it's 2 people, and they're all in liminal spaces. So if you can't find the first one, there's 5 other ones you can try and find them. Okay, on to the first one. Oh wait, and one more thing before we go. You only get one try to find them in each liminal space, and you can't pause the liminal space because that's cheating. The liminal space chicken's right there, and the vulture is over there. How'd you guys didn't even see it? The chicken was right in front of you, and the vulture was to the right. How? I think they were too small and you could barely see it, but it's supposed to be challenging. You'll have the next one you can try, and you maybe can find it on the next one. Analyzing liminal space. This liminal space is the backrooms liminal space. Like, if you don't know the backrooms, that's surprising if you don't know the backrooms. The backrooms is like a series of levels, and the backrooms is a branch off of liminal spaces. And the yellow wallpaper is pretty cool too. And it's yellow rugs. And the yellow rugs are supposed to be moist and stinky, and that's kind of gross. Hey dudes, I'm the liminal space chicken, and this liminal space was made in 2019, and it was made in Blender. I couldn't find who made this liminal space, but I found out that this liminal space was inspired by the Backrooms picture that got taken in real life, and it was a real picture, and he created his own version on Blender. This liminal space was made in 2019. He was inspired by the real Backrooms image that blew up on the internet, so he made his own version on Blender. Okay, now on to the next one. Okay, the chicken is in the clouds, and the vulture is in the grass field. Analyzing liminal space. This liminal space kind of reminds me of Bliss, but Bliss doesn't have a tree. And this liminal space has clouds, and the clouds make it look like more like real life, but it still kind of looks like a dream. And I forgot to say, each liminal space will get harder and harder to find the liminal space chicken and vulture. It'll get harder and harder. So you should have tried and find them super hard in the first liminal space, because the first liminal space was the easiest. You can pause the video if you want to read it, but this liminal space was made on Photoshop, and it's a part of the back rooms, and it's level 404.1, negative 404.1. And the same guy who made Bliss made this liminal space. Oh, that's why Bliss and this liminal space were similar, because the same guy made them. But it doesn't say the name of the guy who made this liminal space and Bliss. But we know he made Bliss and that liminal space. But wrong. Bliss is an actual location in the real world. It's not made from Photoshop. Bliss is an actual real location. So Bliss is not from Photoshop? No, it's not from Photoshop. It's a real location. And it's a YouTuber called Jaden Salads, and he went on a liminal road trip and he saw it. Thank you, little chicken. I was wrong. You're welcome, liminal detective. And that guy wasn't a Photoshop artist. He was just a photographer who took Bliss. Hi, Vulture. Hi. Dang, I just got fact-checked by Liminal Space Chicken. I think Liminal Space Chicken knows about liminal spaces more than me. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, Vulture's right there, and the Liminal Space Chicken's right there. And I intentionally made it super hard because it's a glimpse of light that's white, and the chicken's white, so it blends in super well. Analyzing Liminal Space. This liminal space looks pretty cool. It looks like a hospital, and I like the green light. It's unique and not like other liminal spaces, and it looks pretty scary. It looks like you're like being chased by like an entity, and it kind of looks like a nightmare liminal space. This liminal space is negative 404.1. Okay, this liminal space is located in Ohio. This is a little picture of Ohio. How I found this photo is I looked up liminal spaces, and I was looking one for the video, and then I found this one, and then I used the Google app to find where it was. And you might be saying, oh, shouldn't you use reverse image search? And I don't know how to do that, so I used the Google app and tried to find it, and I successfully found it. And then I kept looking, but the picture was not there, or other angles of it, so it's probably not in Ohio or in that university at all. Okay, on to the next one. Why are you looking at me like that? The liminal space chicken is right there, and I hid it in the subway because the paint's white and the chicken's white, so it blended in. And the vulture's on the bottom left corner. Analyzing liminal space. This liminal space is pretty cool. It reminds me of a city like Detroit or New York because Detroit and New York is snowy. And I thought this liminal space reminds me of the backrooms level. It has skyscrapers and you're walking through a city block. I don't really know the backrooms, so I don't know exactly what the level is. But I think it reminds me of the backrooms level. And the skyscrapers have the icing on the cake because it looks foggy and it looks like you edited them in with Photoshop. And there's two skyscrapers that look exactly the same in the distance. This liminal space actually takes place in Detroit, so I was partially right because they said it looked like Detroit or New York. Hey guys! Sorry, Vulture came too early. Okay, this liminal space was taken in 1987. And this liminal space was taken by this guy. This is the name of him. Okay, on to the next one. The liminal space chicken's right there, and the vulture's over there. Analyzing liminal space. Do you see that kiosk in front of you? That kiosk, it's actually an H&M. And yeah, it's just an H&M. And I like the spookiness. I like the light in the background. And I like how it's a blue light right here. And it's red light in the background. The red light looks like it's actually going outside. It looks like the light at the end of the tunnel. It looks like it might be a nightmare liminal space. But I don't think it looks like a nightmare liminal space. It doesn't look too scary. But it kind of looks like a nightmare liminal space. Put a comment down in the comment section. Do you think it's a nightmare liminal space? Hey guys, how you doing? Are you doing good? I'm gonna go now. Hey guys, this liminal space was taken in 2019 and was taken in an abandoned mall. This liminal space is a Phillipsburg mall, and I didn't know it was a mall. I thought it was something else. This mall closed down into 2018 to 2019, and the final closure of the mall was in March 18th, 2020. Then the mall got demolished in 2021, and then after some time in 2024, they rebuilt it, and it became a warehouse. Okay, on to the next one. The perfect song ever. The perfect song, the perfect liminal space. I wanted to pick the best liminal space and the best liminal space song for the last liminal space. So I picked this liminal space and I picked the song. And they work together perfectly. Okay, the liminal space chicken is in the gumball machine and the vulture is in the hallway. Analyzing liminal space. This liminal space kind of looks like a mall, and I like the gumball machine. It looks pretty cool, and I like the two pillars. I just like it all overall. So, yeah, it looks pretty cool, and I like that. What's that like? I don't know, but okay. The story of this liminal space is. This liminal space took place in a mall, and the mall was built in 1970, and this liminal space was taken on January or February 2017. And if I put this coordinates into Google Maps, I'll find the mall. I'm going to wind this up for you. Okay, now it's good. Oh, it's right there? Oh, it's in San Antonio, Texas. Wind up. Let's click on it to see if we can see the picture. Okay. That looks nothing like it. It looks totally different. What the heck? That looks totally different. Did we find the wrong place? What's happening here? Okay, I found more pictures and that's it. Only that many? That's disappointing. Wow. Okay, found another one. That still looks nothing like it. That's just a store. Am I at the wrong place? Because this is totally different. Okay, let's check on YouTube now. Okay, let's check on YouTube now. Okay. That's the mall? That's what it looks like? Pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like a little like the picture. Okay, found one of the mall. It's okay. What it used to look like? It looks different than when you looked at the mall last time. It looks different. Good. Okay. That's when the picture was taken. What? Very expansion. It got demolished? It got demolished? The mall got demolished? So, funny enough, the mall got demolished. It got demolished in 2023. And I was so surprised because I didn't think it got demolished. Yeah. And if you found the liminal space chicken and vulture, your reward is nothing. I just wanted to do a fun game and see if you found them or not. This liminal space video is slightly longer than the other ones I put out because I put more stuff, I announced more stuff, so it made it longer overall. But comment down below if I entertained you or not. So, I'm in this super colorful city. It looks pretty cool. If you want to comment down below what city you think it is, if you think it's real or not. So, bye guys. Hope you have a good day and bye. Oh yeah, I need to tell you something before I go. I need to tell you in 1 more month, I want to reach 100 subscribers. Right now we're at 50, so in 1 month, I want to reach 100 subscribers, 50 more. So, yeah. Oh yeah, bye guys.